Hey, welcome back. Your South Florida Pete loving friend right here. Um, I did a review just about 15 minutes ago. Um, Actually, I will say about an hour and 15 minutes ago. Went upstairs, took a shower, came back. I wasn't going to do another one, but then I said, you know what? The night is young, kids are in bed, wife is watching TV, and the bar is just full of single malt. So why not? Anyhow, um, if you had already seen my videos by now, you know that I'm a Macallan aficionado. I'm on some of the other single malt scotches from the Highland, more specifically from Speyside. Um, I've done reviews on some of them, and I think that this was the only one that I was missing out of the whole bunch without going past the 21-year-old Fine Oak. So I think I went a little overboard with this particular one. This is the second 12-year-old that I've brought in, but this one couldn't resist. Uh, my friend had it at the liquor store, and it's got an unusual size. This one is 1.75 liter. This thing is a monster. Look at this. In fact, so you guys could see in perspective how big it is. This is a 750 ml. Look at the size and compare. It's just huge. Am I an alcoholic? No, of course not. Do I have a passion for these things? Yes, and I think I've mentioned in some of the other reviews that I'm planning on going to Scotland with my dad, and this is one of the reasons why. So I just wanted you to see the size of this monstrosity. Anyhow, I had a 12 on 750 ml format, but my mother-in-law took it, and I had no other choice but to bring another one to be able to do a full review on it and put the Macallans to rest for good, because I will not be spending $700 on a 25-year-old fine oak. So I'm gonna open this up, and I was having issues trying to open this earlier, but let's see if we can manage now. I brought a knife. I mean, talk about complexity when it comes to single malt scotches. Well, this thing does not want to let me crack them open. So this is a complex bottle because I have been fighting with this thing since before I turned on the camera. Yet I haven't been able to crack it open. Anyhow, I think I did. So this thing is just massive. Wow, it's big. Wow, it's like carrying a 3-month-old baby. Here we go. Oh boy. You gotta hold this thing with 2 hands. I'm just gonna pour just a little bit because I've had this before. It's just that I have an urge for this 12-year-old. Perfect. I'm gonna put it right here. Wow, this is just big, for lack of a better term. Oh wow. Let's push it to the side. Here we go. I've had this. This is really, really good. I was watching a Heat game the other day with the Celtics, and my mother-in-law and I, um, we took down one of those 750 mLs within just about 2.5 hours. Some chicken wings, and this one is wow. This is great. This is one of the reasons why I really like this Macallan's. Here we go. Now, when you start drinking 12 and up, you start picking up some of the hints of dry fruit. You can really smell them now. Some vanilla and the smokiness. Oh yeah. Here's where you start picking up some smoke. The tin, the tin had some wood, but this has a combination of wood and smoke together, which is just superb. I'm a Colorado guy. I could live up in the mountains forever. Oh wow, it is silky. And see, 43% alcohol per volume. Here we go. And if you can see, it's not that amber color. It's a little darker. Can't really describe what it is. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. See what my palate can pick up on this. Mm. Oh yes. Oh, smokiness. Oh, I love this. Mm. Ooh, well balanced. Delicious. It's like liquid silk. Wow, see? Trying all these different years helped me understand a lot better that you really don't have to go that old. I mean, um, the 21 is just a superb, for lack of a better term. I can't come up with anything else. No more adjective, you know. Superb is just enough. And this thing, I tell you, I mean, when you're drinking a 21, if you've had it in the past, you know you're drinking 21. You could compare between the 12 and the 21, but this is just enough. It's just great. You don't have to go beyond. You don't have to go and crack your wallet, save your pennies for months and get a $295 bottle of scotch. This could just do it. And I tell you, this 1.5 liter, 99 bucks. I mean, you can't beat this. You definitely cannot. I bet you'll show up to a party with this gigantic monstrosity, this mammoth here, and the host will be more than pleased. Anyhow, I'm gonna put a little bit of water. I am sure it's gonna open it up because when I drink and I'm not doing a review, I put a dash of water on all my drams, and because that's just the way I like it. No ice, just straight up, just a dash of water. Open this thing up. Mmm. Oh boy, this thing got me going. I tell you. I'm gonna do another review. I've had a Avalor, 12-year-old Avalor. It tastes just like chocolate, and I love that. I ordered the 16, by the way. I had reviewed the 18 a couple of days ago. 16 is on its way. I'll have it here in a couple of days. Probably by the weekend, I'll post it for you guys. But the 12 I'm gonna do next. Mmm. Oh wow. Oh, this is great. I can't elaborate anymore. I'm gonna let you use your imagination. With all the adjectives that I've thrown out there, I'm pretty sure you can put a whole sentence together and be able to describe exactly what I'm experiencing right here. This is quality. These guys really know what they're doing. And I tell you, when I'm in Scotland, this will be the first stop, Macallan. Then I'll go for the Farkas and Fiddish, Levitt. What else I got over there? Avalor, of course. Not necessarily in that order, but I'll tell you, I'll start with a Macallan. Anyhow, I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the glass, get ready for the Avalor, and I'll put it up as soon as I take a little break. From South Florida, your Pete loving friend. Mm. Wow. Uf. Nos vemos en un ratico.